Hi, Sabrina. Wow, that was fast. Hold on. I gotta get in. Holy cow, was that ever fast? Okay. Hello, how are you? Sabrina, I don't know what's going on, but I'm sending you a great big hug. We'll just wait for a couple more people to jump on. I'm early today. Hi, Jen. How are you? How was everyone's weekend? I know I'm 2 minutes early by my clock. But holy cow, that was really fast. I clicked on and Sabrina was there waiting. And Jen. Hi, Dagny. How are you? Desiree? Desiree, do you want to be called Dagny or Desiree? Jen B just finished a shift, last minute call. Well, making extra money is always a good thing, right, Jen B? Hi, Erin. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sweat in here. Oh, I have two Jen Bs. I have Jen Button and Jen B. Hi, Jen Button. How was everybody's weekend? What'd you guys all do? Dagny. Okay, and you finally made it to a live. Um, Dagny, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, like where you're from? You know, just like two or three sentences, just a little bit about yourself. You, Jen B worked. What did I do? Nothing. I rested. Um, Friday, I sat at my desk and I worked from 9 to 5, and I messed up my arm by doing that. So I literally just rested all weekend. We didn't do anything. I'm trying to think. I don't think we did anything. Today we took the girls for a little bit of back to school shopping. Just grabbed them a few things. So just some sweatshirts and t-shirts because oh my God, there's nothing fit out there for kids anymore. Like even if you go look for a pair of shorts for them, they're all shorts that show their ass, you know? Strict instructions when we walk into the store. I'm like, no crop tops and shorts got to be at least somehow by your knees. So we got them some shirts and some t-shirts and some hoodies today. And I think last week Ian and I were at Walmart, so we grabbed him some of the school supplies. We just need to get him like a lunch bag and those binders. I think it's the Mead binders my daughter likes. So we just got to get him some pants now. You know, the normal pants and underwear and all that good stuff. Jen Button said she finished setting up her son's classroom. His college is going online for fall. I know it's crazy, right? Crazy. Everything's going to be online. Dagny is from Newfoundland, but she currently lives in Alberta. She also got a channel, and she loves doing unboxings, and she loves watching my videos. Oh, I didn't know that, Dagny. What part of Newfoundland are you from? So everyone go check out Dagny's channel. I'm going to try to put on some makeup today. It's been a few days. Oh, you're from Deer Lake. Wow. So I'm from Grand Falls, Windsor. How long have you been away from Newfoundland? I've lived in Toronto longer than I lived in Newfoundland. And I was, you know, born and raised in Newfoundland, but I lived here in Toronto or the outskirts of it longer than I actually lived at home. Isn't it funny? You still call it home though, and I'm like, this is my home. I've been here longer, but you still call that home. And everyone say hello to Dagny. Welcome her to our live. Right. So we got some foundation on. I just threw on the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Plus Skincare. I love this foundation. I haven't been using anything but this foundation since I got it. Love this foundation. I just missed some. Hi, MS. Hi, Diana. How are you? How was your weekend, ladies? What did everyone have for dinner? Is it dinner time? Well, I don't know. The ladies in BC, I think it's what, 3 hours? Is it 3 hours? behind because it's 8 o'clock here. So what time would it be in BC right now? Oh, guess what? Have a guess what I had for my dinner. I think I mentioned it in a video that we haven't had it in about a month, and I'm like, I'm having it. Have a guess what I had for dinner. We were supposed to actually go to Niagara Falls today. We were going to go to Niagara Falls for the night and do some back to school shopping in Niagara Falls. But I was just, I don't know how much fun I'd be, whining about my arm. So we canceled that. Erin says she wants to try the It Cosmetics foundation too. It's a bit expensive though, waiting for it to go on sale. Erin, I would say wait for it to get at Shoppers Drug Mart. Erin, you're in Canada, right? Wait for it to get to Shoppers Drug Mart and save your PC points because I know it's $52 at Sephora if it's this one that you're talking about. But It Cosmetics is at Shoppers, so if it's another It Cosmetics foundation, I would wait for it to go to Shoppers and save your PC points and then get it for free, right? But I don't know if this is at Shoppers yet. You thought I was, yeah. You moved to Alberta when you were 8 and you're 31. Oh, that's pretty cool. Dagny, do you still have an accent? Because we have a friend who was pretty much raised here in Toronto. I have to throw this away. My NARS concealer is pretty much done. I'm scraping the sides of it. We have a friend who was raised in Toronto, and he would go home every summer up until he was probably 16. I'd say probably for 6 years, I think he went home every summer. But he was raised in Toronto, and his accent is stronger than mine. And it's crazy, right? How everybody's accent, like you can live 10 minutes away from my hometown, and there's a little bit of a difference in the accent. I found the same thing when I was in Ireland too. Same with England, the accent is different where you're from. Like almost sounds the same, but there's a little bit of difference of a twang. Yeah, some people don't lose it, exactly. So what did everyone have for dinner? I had my crab legs. I'm sure y'all knew that. I had crab legs for dinner. Oh my God, it was so good. So good. And the restaurant is open now. So usually we would just, as soon as we got into the parking lot, we would order it. Because I'm like, I'm not ordering it until I get inside the parking lot because I want to bring it home really hot, right? So when we went there today, the restaurant is open now. So you can actually go inside and eat. Erin had chicken wings. Yummy. Erin, did you make them yourself? We usually have chicken wings here at least once a week, maybe once every couple of weeks. I had a mirror. What'd I do with it? Here it is. Desiree wants some steak, corn on the cob, and mashed potatoes. Leftovers. Yummy. Hi, Louise. Louise is in Scotland, and even in different parts there, you have a different accent. Louise, is this your first time on my live? Jen Button had lasagna. Oh, yummy, homemade lasagna. And Erin, oh, shake and bake chicken wings. I've never tried that, Erin. I bet that's really good. Hi, Kelsey. Kelsey had barbecue hot dogs, and now you're eating gummy bears. Yummy. Oh, it is. So it's Louise's first time on our live as well. Louise, can you just write 2 or 3 sentences about yourself, just so I can introduce you to the ladies? And everyone, please say hi to Louise. MS says she really wants to try the It Cosmetics Foundation. You purchased the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation last week, and it has a beautiful finish. The price hurts, though. Yes, I know. MS, can't you get Armani at Shoppers? And MS had pasta and lots of cheese. Yummy. Louise had Spanish chicken rice. Oh, there goes my cat at the door. Do you hear him? You hear him, right? Never fails. Never fails. Hold on. I'm going to get someone to let the cat in. Can you let the cat in my room? Cat Winter, I swear to God, is like he just knows. Okay, so Louise is 36. She's married. She loves tattoos and makeup. Hooray! Oh, that's awesome. What time is it there for you, Louise? Over and what part of Scotland do you live? Like where do you live in Scotland? Hold on. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Winter. You want to come and say hi? Dagny, your cat does the same. His name is Jim, and you love him. Yep. Oh, and YouTube. Oh, cool. I don't know about you, but Scotland and Ireland it just seems like such a magical place to me, especially when I was growing up. I think with like the history and the folklore and everything like that. It's just like it just seems like such a magical place, with all the castles and stuff. I always thought giants came from Ireland and Scotland. It's 1:09, 10 after 1 in the morning in Scotland, and you're not too far from Glasgow. Wow, cool. MS said you haven't seen the foundation, okay, at Shoppers the Armani, but you picked it up at Sephora for the welcome back sale. Oh, okay. I seen that. That is pretty pricey. I remember seeing it, and I think they had, was it Armani had the deluxe size, and it was still like $60, something like that. Yeah, that's right. Agree. Dagny agrees. Hi, Brianna. How are you? She's just popping in a few minutes from work. We're gonna pop on a lipstick here. If you hear anything in the background, my husband and his friends are over watching the Raptors game, so they might get a little bit rowdy. Um, so I'm just gonna be in here trying to put some makeup on. I haven't had makeup on since Thursday, I think it was. I literally worked in my pajamas all day on Friday, and I think I got in the shower at like 6 o'clock Friday night. And Saturday we didn't do anything. Did I make a video? No, I didn't. I tried. I tried to make a video on Friday and Saturday, but man, I butchered it. I tried doing all those bright colors, and what a mess I had my eyes in. Oh my goodness. Literally looked like I had a black eye. I tried to use blue. Yes, the mini is 55 when the full size is 80. Way too much money for a mini. That's right, MS. It's insane, right? You wonder why. And the crazy thing is that there's another foundation, Sicily Foundation. It's like over $200 US, and the La Mer Foundation is over $200, I think, or I think it's like almost $400 Canadian, something like that. It makes you wonder, like, really, is it that great to have that kind of a price tag? Like some of the skincare, is it really that great to have that price tag, or can Pond's do the same thing? Louise said she's normally in bed for 7, but you're injured. Oh no, you pulled a muscle in your back and you have a kidney infection. Oh, that's awful, Louise. Did I get any results from my MRI? No, it's not getting any better. Now I'm getting, when your feet fall asleep, or your hand. So now in my hand, I'm getting that, but I'm also getting pain going with it. So like every now and then it starts to feel like it's falling asleep, but it's not. It's almost like that same sensation, but it's not. And then a pain goes down through it. So, and silly me, I swept and mopped the floor, and oh, I brought the garbage down to the garbage chute and pulling that down. And I was pulling it down with this arm, and it's really hard to pull down the handle for the garbage chute, and I shouldn't have done that. But like you gotta do things, right? I'm like, I have to sweep and mop the floor. The house is a freaking pigsty. Ian vacuumed. So I just tidied up our main bathroom, like the guest bathroom. but I haven't even been near our bathroom and our bedroom. That's just a, oh my God, that's a mess. You know, housework's got to get done, and I'm like, I got to sort the laundry. I got to get laundry done for the week, and yeah. So you just can't really sit and do nothing. You know what I mean? Um, Louise, oh my goodness, you got pain relief and antibiotics. Good for you. Hi, Jamie. How are you, love? So I was smart though. When I went and got my MRI, because I had the two Wednesday and Thursday. So when I went on Thursday, I asked them if they can CC it to my office, even though I didn't say it was my office. I said, can you CC it to my doctor? And I gave my boss's name, and they looked it up in the computer, and her name is there, right? And they're like, sure, no problem. We'll, CC it to your family doctor, to the orthopedic surgeon, and to my boss's office. So as soon as those results are out, I will get them. So I'm on my EMR like every 2 minutes, uploading the faxes to see if the results came in, right? And you know what I did? Because I keep on telling patients when you're sick, I'm like, or when there's something wrong, do not ever Google your symptoms. Don't ever Google it, because they'll have you freaking out, and usually it's something silly. Like, I think I probably did something with my rotator cuff, right? That's what I think. I don't think I pinched a nerve, because I can move my neck no problem. Um, so I'm thinking maybe I did something with the rotator cuff in my shoulder. But of course, I go and Google it, and I did it before I went to bed. So I was like having a freak attack just before I went to bed a couple nights ago. And then I just went, Lisa, you tell patients all the time, do not Google your symptoms, because, you'll have yourself dead and you might just have the flu kind of thing, right? Maybe an osteopath could find the problem. Yeah. I'm hoping as soon as those results get in, it's probably, I mean, I'll probably just need to go see a chiropractor, and they might need to push something, or physical therapy or something like that. But, old age too, crazy things happen when you start getting old. Things fall apart. That's for sure. Who is still waiting on boxes? I just got an update that my Ipsy replacement box is here in Mississauga. Look fantastic. Oh my God. Anybody else still waiting for Look Fantastic? All mine says is that it left the UK on the 3rd. Nothing. There's nothing. There's no update. It's not in Canada yet. And I know there's a lot of people with the same issue. So I know somebody, I think Maggie had said, she's not here, but I think Maggie had said that it finally updated for her today, that it's on the way. So did anybody else's update for Look Fantastic? I'm missing stuff. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, never a good idea to Google your symptoms. That's what I think too, Jen, a torn rotator cuff. Your Ipsy has been sitting since August 7th. Sitting where, Jen? Where has it been sitting? My August Ipsy left on the 19th, so I don't expect to get that for a while, unless it takes forever again, right? Hi, Brittany. Your Ipsy, for some reason, landed in Montreal instead of Calgary. Oh, wow. That's weird, right? Brianna's still waiting on her August Ipsy. It's not been updated in Canada yet. Okay, when did yours leave? Both my bags left the U.S. on the 19th. And Jen's in Texas. Oh, okay, Jen. And is that rare for you guys with your shipping in the States for Ipsy? Like, does it sit for a while, or do you usually get it like within a couple of days? MS, she said she received her Ipsy and her BoxyCharm. Oh, good stuff. Jamie said hers just shipped yesterday. Look fantastic. Wait, your box just shipped from the UK yesterday? Yeah, that is, Brittany. Yeah, that is strange. And that was your Ipsy, right, Brittany? That you're in North Alberta. Where does it usually go? Doesn't your Ipsy usually go to BC and then to you? Dagny said she's still waiting for Ipsy for July and August and BoxyCharm. Okay, and you don't get Look Fantastic anymore. Brianna's left on the 19th. Okay. Jen Button said her Ipsy is in Texas. You're in Michigan. You'll get it in a few days. Okay. And Louise used to get Look Fantastic. Oh. Wow, Jamie, yours just left yesterday. That's really late for Look Fantastic. Usually lands in Calgary, then to Edmonton, then to you. Yeah, it was like, I don't know, the post is it's just all over the place right now. And that's what I don't understand, like why our Ipsy bags are taking so long when the BoxyCharm boxes seem to get here, you know, in the normal time kind of thing, I believe. I'm not getting BoxyCharm anymore, so I would have to, you guys would have to let me know if that's true. But are you finding that your BoxyCharm is, you know, once you get tracking is getting to you in a relatively normal time? I just don't understand why Ipsy is taking so long to cross that border, but other things are not, you know? Brittany said it's Ipsy, usually always lands in Calgary. MS said, your BoxyCharm pop-up order is in Mississauga already. Oh, that's good. Jamie's still waiting for Ipsy July and August. Did you get a replacement, Jamie, for the July bag? And if you got any add-ons, did they refund you? Not this month. Okay. Kelsey got BoxyCharm. Oh, you weren't impressed? What did you get, Kelsey? You're going to cancel finally? Just waiting to see if they put anything in the charm shop. Oh, I know that they hardly ever put anything good in that charm shop. I think I've canceled, and I think I have still $50 worth of charms in there. But it's like they never put anything good in there, you know? And then it's overpriced if they do. Brittany said she was still getting Boxy until June, and it always showed up before Ipsy. Not yet. Wow. So, Jamie, they haven't sent you out a replacement for your Ipsy bag, and neither did they tell you that they would refund you for your add-ons? Have you been in touch with them about it? MS said her BoxyCharm is quicker, but they use APC Logistics, and Ipsy uses DHL. Yeah, there's lots of complaints. DHL is awful. They're impacted by the USPS issues. And, you know, and I noticed that both my August bags are now coming from Landmark. And what's funny is before COVID, I found Landmark was really slow with Ipsy and DHL was faster. And now DHL is slower, and I guess we'll see how Landmark works, right? I like it better when they're using like T-Force or, oh my God, what's the other one in Toronto? Something Fleet Optics. Well, I guess there's a certain spot they pick it up at the border, but the moment they get my stuff, I get it the next day. So I'm wondering if these companies can reach out to some of those, you know, I guess they're like an indie delivery service company instead of using Canada Post. You were in touch with them, but they're taking forever to get back to you. Jamie, do you have Twitter? I'm telling you, Twitter, I've been refunded for my Ipsy July bag. I got replacement, and my replacement's here tomorrow. I got actually the original July bag last week with all my add-ons, and they had refunded me already for the add-ons and sent me out a replacement bag. And then 2 days later, the actual bag showed up. But I find Twitter is like the best place, because if you tweet and tag them in it and be like, hey, what the heck is going on with my bag, I find that they get in touch with you right away. Like within a couple of hours, they'll tweet you back and ask you to send them a message on Twitter, and then the ball gets rolling. So if you haven't tried Twitter for me, in my experience, is the best place other than dealing with BoxyCharm, because they're just not that great in customer service. But for like Look Fantastic and Ipsy and even Glossybox, if I tweet it, I get a faster response than going through email. Hi, Andrea. Kelsey said Too Faced Concealer, which you like. The Butter London Palette. Clarins Lip Perfector, a blue light cream, and an eye primer from a random brand. Oh, wow. I seen, God, was it the Butter London palette that was all these cool tone shades? I wasn't too impressed with that one. And there was another palette that we already got, the Violet Voss Essentials palette. So I didn't think there was much there to choose from. Hi, Felster. You're always yelling at the TTC on Twitter. Yes. Yes, Dagny, Twitter is much better for Ipsy. Yeah. Twitter for me, for Ipsy and Look Fantastic, I get the best response from. And the fastest. I never go through email anymore. Even Topbox, I find I get a response from Twitter. Sometimes faster on Twitter for Topbox than I do with email. Sometimes. Baby, can you shut my door? Thank you. Oh, that's the palette you got, Kelsey? It wasn't very nice, was it? I didn't personally like it. I thought the shades were kind of crappy. Bye, Louise. Have a good night, love. I hope you sleep well, sweetheart. Thank you for coming, everybody. It was Louise's first time live on our chat, and she's in Scotland. And it's 1:30 in the morning. Miss Louise, you need to go to sleep, honey. I'm putting on some blush. I'm trying to keep the mirror down as much as I possibly can. Just a little bit of blush. Right. So, did anybody order anything where Sephora had that, $10 off, $15 off? I know today was the last day. And did anybody win the Sephora contest? Where you play that game and you might win like a $100 gift card? I've been trying every day. I can't win anything. Did anyone here win anything? You're not a fan either. The formula wasn't great. I thought the same thing, Kelsey, when we had another Butter London palette. I wasn't too impressed with the formula. I think it was that small one that had like 5 shades or something into it. Oh, Felster, you got the mini Patrick Star Spray. Good for you. Hi, Jaja. I've been trying like crazy. I can't win. I think, isn't it over today? That contest? I know that spend $100, get $20 off is over today. And I was debating because I'm running out of the Tatcha Dewy moisturizer. Like I'm down low. I'm really, really low. And I was debating going, do I get it again? I really, really like this moisturizer, but it's $86. And even with the $15 off, I'm still paying $80 for a bottle of moisturizer. And I'm thinking, didn't I just get that moisturizer though? Like maybe in January? Maybe it was in January when they had the last big sale where you had 20% off. Was that in January? I guess that's not bad. It's August. So at least I probably had it 6 months, 7 months, but I don't know. I got other moisturizers here. So I'm like, Lisa, just use up what you have. And once I get everything used up that I have here, I might go and repurchase it. But I really, really like that moisturizer. Love that moisturizer. Andre didn't win anything, me either. Jamie, you forgot about Twitter. Try that. Yes. That's how you would get a hold of BoxyCharm, but they go where the sun don't shine. Yeah, for me, BoxyCharm customer service is just pointless. Pointless. I'm going to put on this Doomy highlight. Too broke. You're waiting to hear from disability. Oh, no. You hurt your back a couple of years ago, and now you have fibromyalgia. I know how to say this word. Fibromyalgia from the trauma. Oh, God. That's awful, Dagny. Oh, I'm so sorry you're going through that. Andre, you seen someone win the Dyson? Yeah, I think there was 2 ladies on our page who won the Dyson. I'm like, wow, good for them. That's awesome. And I know we had a few people on the page who also won the $100 gift card. I have no luck. No luck with that stuff. I even brought it out one day and asked Ian if he would put the dot somewhere to see if he had a better chance of winning. Because I can't win crap. Can't win breakfast. You're welcome, Dagny. We have a lot of ladies here that come on my lives, and a lot of them, they've been in accidents and they suffer every day with pain. And just talking to some of them, I know it's terrible, right? You're very strong because you just get up every day and you just do, and that's what we do as women, right? We just get up every day and, we do what got to be get done. And I mean, that's what women do. Because, if we don't do it, no one else will, right? And we worry about everybody else. And that's just what us women do, you know? I don't feel like I want to go yell at people to get things done in the house. So, I'd rather go do it myself. At least I know it gets done and it gets done right. Jen Button is her third brain surgery is Friday. Oh my God. Yes, Jen, you are a warrior. Oh my good. Good luck, Jen. Your third brain surgery. Holy cow. You are a warrior, my love. Hi, Janet. How are you? Janet's another warrior. I'm going to play with an eyeshadow palette today, but I don't know really what I want to play with, and I definitely don't want to go into anything bright. Because the last 3 days, if I did sit here and try to play with makeup, I haven't done like a full face or anything. I tried to make a video, I ended up wiping it off. I just lost the cover of that down on the floor, and I can't pick it up. But I've been playing with blues and greens and yellows, and let me tell you, the mess I made, oh my goodness. If I had to post what I tried to do, I don't think everybody would unsubscribe. It was so bad. So bad. Oh, everyone's so sweet. I put a blue here. No, I put a blue here and a yellow here, and it just didn't look well. And then I tried taking a darker blue and putting it in the corner, and it looked like I had a black eye. I cannot for the life of me. Bright colors, I just can't do it. I don't know what color to put with what. It just don't work. Oh, thanks, Andrea. It would have been a big laugh, but Jaja Shoppers is, so it's Shoppers Drug Mart. But it's got beauty products, and we can also order from the Shoppers Beauty Boutique online, which you can check it out. Just go Shoppers Beauty Boutique, and it's got all great, really good brands. Not as many as we would like it. It's like a Walmart. Yeah, it's like a Walmart, but it's got some high-end brands. If you find an actual store that's a beauty boutique, you can go in. You can get Guerlain, you can get Armani and Dior and stuff like that. But most of the stuff you'll find online at Shoppers Drug Mart online. And there's a program. It's kind of like Air Miles, but it's a PC points card. So every time you buy something, you get points, right? And then, you download the app and you update your offers. And if you get gas at certain gas stations, you get points for that. So you're able to use your points at Shoppers Drug Mart Beauty Boutique and get money off. So like my Guerlain foundation or the Raw Beauty Christie palette that I bought on Thursday, I can't believe it arrived today, but I used my points because I had like 80,000 points or something. So I used my points and I got that for free. I'm after using, and you build up your points, right? You can use it once you get to 20,000 points, that's $20 off. So you can use $20 off, but I save it. And I end up getting like my Guerlain foundation, which is like $100. I got that for free. So it's a great program here in Canada. And I just keep on, save your points. I'm like, I think I'd rather buy makeup than groceries because I know a lot of people save their points and do a whole grocery shop Christmas time, which we used to do. And if we have points around Christmas time, we'll go and use it for Christmas groceries. But usually the points are now going to makeup at Shoppers, right? Crab legs. Yes, I had crab legs. I had crab legs tonight, Jen B. It's great, but it's expensive. Yes. But sometimes I found AbFab that it was some things were $1 or $2 cheaper than at Sephora. Some items, not many, or they're the same exact price as at Sephora. The Beauty Boutique. But if you're buying something like Dove shampoo at Shoppers, it's a lot more expensive than it would be at Walmart. So for those items and even like makeup like L'Oreal and stuff like that, for those items I would go to Walmart and buy. But for the brands like It Cosmetics and Beauty Blender and Guerlain and Dior and stuff like that, save your PC points and get it for free or for cheap at Shoppers. But for regular stuff like L'Oreal and Elf and stuff like that, go to Walmart because it's much cheaper at Walmart, although you won't get the points. So it's like a double whammy kind of thing, right? You can get it cheaper somewhere else, but if you buy it at Shoppers, you're building up your points. So you pretty much got to wait for it to go on sale, and when it goes on sale, it's probably the price that Walmart would have if it wasn't on sale. Okay, I'm scrolling. Captain's Boil is that the restaurant I go to? Yes, AbFab. I had it today. I had it tonight for my dinner. Yeah, what are the pharmacies that you have there in the States that sells makeup as well? Like, do you have a pharmacy that would sell, I don't know, like It Cosmetics? Because I don't think Ulta is not a pharmacy, right? Ulta is all makeup. Maybe do a brown transition shade in the crease, then do the bright color in the center and a highlight on the brow bone and inner corner. Yeah, it was terrible, Felster, terrible. Hi, Allison. It's your first time on our live chat? Oh, wow. Everyone say hi to Allison. Allison's been on my channel for a long time. She's been a subscriber for a long time. Always comments on my videos. Allison, can you write 2 or 3 sentences about yourself? Let us know where you are, anything like that. And ladies, can you say hello to Allison? Jamie uses the points for Christmas gifts. Yep. Brittany says she collects most of her optimum points for the grocery shopping. You have $75 worth saved right now. Good for you. You figure you'll keep building until you find something you really want or something you want to gift. Smart idea. Kelsey's got enough for $250 off right now. Oh, wow. Joe Fresh clothes with your points and Elf. Good for you. I think they have a special right now, don't they? One of the offers is something about Joe Fresh clothes. AbFab sent. Oh, you did, AbFab? You found one in your city at Captain's Boyle? Walgreens, CVS. Yes, so something like that. It's something like that. Allison is from Corner Brook, Newfoundland, 38, and she's finally back to her natural hair color. Good for you, Allison. Allison, what is your natural hair color? Kids' clothes for back to school. Yes. Yeah, they have an offer. I don't know I can't remember how many points it is. Oh, that's awesome. We did the back to school today. Well, some of it anyways. Good God. There's nothing decent out there, I'm telling you, to get for kids. Nothing decent for girls. Light brown. Good for you. I haven't had highlights in my hair for well over 2 years. Look at the mess it is. Can you see that? My hair is this mousy color. I used to be blonde, and then it started to change when I was in my 16. It started to change, so I get highlights. In this summer, it lightens up if I'm outside enough. If I were at the water park, it would lighten up a lot, but there was no water park this year. But it's been, well, 2 years, I think, since I've had highlights. Okay, I'm just taking out any old palette. Um, I don't want to use that one. I used that the other day. I don't want that one either. I want the one that I was... Where are you? Oh. That's what I want. I'm putting on my Natasha Denona nude. That's what I want to play with. Oh, Jen Button was a hairdresser for 30 years. Wow. Jaja said her son is doing online school, so yay, no school. Yes, I know that's a good save for those parents who are keeping their kids at home and doing the online schooling. That's really good. You're saving money that way. That's for sure. Abfab said, come. Come where? Got about 4 years length. Yes. Allison said her hair is a little bit unruly now, though. It's very fine and thin. And now it's going super frizzy on the top. Oh, wow. Mine is just straight. Just straight and dry. Oh, AbFab is telling Jen to come for a visit. She's saying, Jen, because she needs a haircut. I went to go get a haircut with the kids, but I don't know. I chickened out because the regular girl wasn't there and there was somebody else. And I just kind of chickened out and went, no, I'll come back later. And I never did. But I need a haircut really bad. I'm going to get a lot cut off. I'm going to get probably about this much maybe, or maybe this much cut off. So I'm going to get a bit cut off and just have it like maybe to my shoulder here. And then I'm going to go get highlights again, and I'll let it grow for 3 years, and I'll be back to this state, and, same thing over and over. Felser said she's 5 months postpartum, and all your hair is falling out. Oh, no. Is there anything that you can do to help save it, Felster? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Does anybody know if there's anything to help with postpartum and hair loss? Andrea said she just had her hair done for the first time in a year and a half. You got to cut about 3 inches off and dyed it a light brown with blonde highlights. Yes, it looks very good too. It does. It looks stunning. Hair serum for dry or lightweight curl, defying cream for oily, the frizz. Okay. But it's still frizzy, Andrea said. It will grow back. AbFab said it's common and it will grow back, Felster. I pull out my hair. I have a bad habit of pulling out my hair. Madison's hair, oh my goodness, it's so thick. And where the kids would be at the water park every summer, and then in the wintertime, they would get up in the morning and shower, and we would dry their hair with the blow dryer. Their hair was so dry. It was literally like burnt. Savannah's hair literally felt like straw. So last year, I'm like, okay, we got to stop the blow drying. We can't blow dry their hair every day. So we stopped the blow drying their hair and cut a whole bunch off. And then because this summer there was no water park, now their hair is so nice and healthy and thick. I kept on telling Ian stop because I would be at work and he'd be home drying their hair, and he takes his time. He dries their hair with the brush, and he's like he's at a salon. And when I'm at home and trying to get them ready for school, like I have no patience for that. I'm usually with the hair dryer and I'm going with my hand wrong way. You know when you're drying your own hair and you're in a rush, so you're just going like this with your hair. So that's how I would be with the kids, and they hated it. So they liked it when Daddy did it. Okay. It also said it's hormonal. They say it'll stop 12 months after the baby. Okay. Janet said you haven't been to a hairdresser since your hair grew back from chemo, but you find it thinning now just because of the meds. Yeah, and you got some wings if you need them. Good. Wigs, not wings. Felster says she's popping the biotin. Oh, thanks, Andrea. AbFab ordered her first fun wing. I can't say wing. Wig. Oh my God. It's common for postpartum. Bye, Miss Jamie. Going back to pre-pregnancy thickness, which feels like hair loss, but time. Yes, just a little bit of time, Felster. Wish for my makeup tutorials on YouTube. I don't know what that is. AbFab, wish for makeup tutorials on YouTube. Allison said she's been thinking about getting highlights because you're thinking your hair won't be as frizzy anymore. It's only been like it since you grew it all the color. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know. I don't know anything about hair. Yes, I should be. He should be giving me a and he does. If I go out and ask him to do my hair, or he'll put it up in a braid, like he's always done the kids' hair. And people wouldn't believe him. So they would literally send him videos on Facebook and be like, yeah, you're saying that you did the kids' hair, but I know you didn't. And he'll get there and he'll, try to do what the video did, and it would come out pretty good. But I'm terrible. The kids won't let me touch their hair. They say I'm too hard. And Daddy is patient, so I'm like, well, good, because I don't have the time in the morning anyways to deal with their hair. How's that? Just a little bit of Natasha Denona. Highlights will break down the coarseness you're seeing. Jen Button said that. AbFab said, you bought a fun wig from Wish for your makeup tutorials on your YouTube channel. Okay. Felster understood what you were saying, AbFab. Not me, because I'm stunned. You gotta like really spell things out for me because my brain don't understand things sometimes, but you all get that. I've never ever worn a wig. Wouldn't you find it? Do you not find yourself getting sweaty? You know when you get dressed up for Halloween and you wear a wig? My head sweats. But is that just because it's a Halloween wig? Or really good wigs not like that? I actually said wig right. See, because I took my time, Jen. I've never, the only one I've ever worn was a Halloween costume, and I always found it to be irritating or hot and sweaty. But I don't know if a regular would that feel the same way. Brad Mundo is your idol. Don't have a clue who that is. I have no idea who is Brad Mundo. I don't know who that is. No, they're hot. You have so many types, and they are. And itchy. Oh, okay. Because some people, for different reasons, wear them all day long, and I always wonder, do you find it hot or itchy? So I guess they are, Janet. Hi, Sandra. How are you? A YouTube hair professional. Okay. I never heard of Brad Mundo. So what does he do? Just hair stuff or colors and cuts and stuff like that? I love watching hair videos of taking out extensions or putting extensions in and stuff and doing weaves. Love those videos. I can sit down all day and just watch those videos. I find them very relaxing. Or when they're combing out the hair and the hair is so beautiful and silky and looks so soft. I just want to touch it. He does hair fail action videos. Okay. And critiques others. He's funny. Okay. So wigs feel like a mask on your head, Kelsey said. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look him up. Brad Mundo. Who else do you guys watch on YouTube? I literally watch Raw Beauty Christie and Robert Welsh. And I find those are lately the only two that I've been watching. I haven't been watching, all the others. Jackie Ina, I'll watch her videos. But for me, the main two, like big gurus I'm talking about, the main two gurus that I watch are Robert Welsh and Anne Canuck. Love her, and Wayne Goss, and Raw Beauty Christie. And I like watching Jen's videos. Jen loves reviews. I like her lives. I was actually on a live today. I can't believe I made it because I'm usually sleeping at 10 o'clock in the morning. Um, but I watch her videos too, all depending on what the content is. But I never miss a Robert Welsh video if I can try, not to miss. I try not to. Um, Wayne Goss, love watching him. He really knows his stuff as well. And same with Raw Beauty Christie. I try not to miss her videos either. And Anne Canuck. Anne Canuck is amazing. Oh, Samantha March, love her. Anne Canuck is amazing. And you notice like a lot of people don't talk about Anne Canuck, but she's freaking fat. Like how she does her eye looks, and she makes it look so easy. And the way she teaches it is so good. I mean, I can't do what she does, but she is amazing what she does, what she comes up with. Christy Harless. Okay, I've never heard of her. Or Chrissy Harless. Angelica Nyquist. Never heard of her either. He's a famous hairdresser that's on YouTube. He does a ton of reaction videos. Okay, that's the Brad Mondo. Tanya Nicole is really fun. Unboxings. Okay. Brett Guy Glam. Sabrina Watches. Never heard of him. Abadabs. Oh, yes. I watch Abadabs sometimes. Yep. Bailey Sarian. The Murder Mystery and Makeup Mondays. I've heard. She's the one who had the palette, right? With Ipsy. I know I bought it. And I've heard about her murder mysteries because Robert Welsh always gives her a shout out when he does his Ghost Monday videos. I bet she knows. Abadabs and Just Ann. Yeah, I used to watch Just Ann a lot. Jessica Braun is great too. Okay, see, I've heard these names. Lisa Eldridge. I've heard of her before. Nail polish is, yeah, I need to do my nails again. This is the nail polish we got in Topbox. As you can tell, I need to do my nails. I need to wash my brushes as well. You watch Brett too. Love his videos. He taught you how to do your makeup. Okay. Sarah, and that was Janet. Sarah likes Bailey Sarian, Samantha March are two of your faves. Yeah, I love Samantha. I've never watched Bailey Sarian. Or MS likes Tanya Nicole too. Okay, someone else said Tanya Nicole. Oh, I watched Dagny. I watched Madison Miller every Saturday. I watch her unboxings or her PR every Saturday. Ah, Jen, me. Thanks, Jen Button. Alexandra Ryan, love her. Oh my God, isn't she sweet? She is just so sweet and funny. I got mentioned on her live today, and Robert replied to you this week on Famous. Oh, yes. Robert's actually replied to me a couple times. And, yeah, I think Jen read out two of my comments today. I don't usually get to make it to her lives because I'm usually sleeping. But I've spoken to her a few times through Twitter. She's nice. I mean, sometimes I don't agree with some stuff that she says. But I mean, like I said, everyone's allowed to have their own opinion. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's got different opinion on different things. But I love watching her. I love her live. She's funny. I love it when she reviews a product. Well, I'm talking about Jen Loves Reviews. Check her out if you haven't watched her. But when she reviews a product, like she really goes into detail about the item. I love it when she does those videos. MS, yes, Bass. Felser likes Alexandria too. So does Allison. She is such, I think she's like the sweetheart of YouTube. She's the goofy, quirky, just little sweetheart of YouTube. I mean, Raw Beauty Christie as well. She's just America's sweetheart. But Alexandra, she's so cute, and just pure. She just seems to be so pure. Georgia Sunshine, Jen watches her. Never heard of Georgia Sunshine. I know there's somebody that Jen Loves Reviews talks about too sometimes. She swears a lot. I watched her a couple times. I can't remember her name. Beauty news. Okay. Dagny's got a question. You recently subscribed to the brown paper packages subscription box and you're excited. But when do we get the next box? Sandra, are you here? You mean, did you subscribe to the August box or October box? Because I don't know if the August box was sold out. Sandra's here, I think. The owner. Sandra, are you here? Love being a part of her BASS. BASS. Who is this? BASS. Yes, the August box. Okay. Oh, so it's every 2 months, Dagny. So if you're getting the August box, your next box will be October. So it's an every 2 month subscription. And I think they're pretty fast on shipping too. So I would imagine you should be getting if you're getting the August box, you should get that, or at least get tracking pretty soon, depending on the way they can post it. I don't want to say how fast you're going to get the box, but they're pretty fast on shipping the boxes out. It's just Canada Post is a pain in the ass. And I'm assuming they're using Canada Post. Look what I did. I always do that. I mess it up right there all the time. And then I make a big mess on my eyeball. You see that? Oh, Tanya Nicole's bomb ass subscriber squad. Okay. August is sold out, but you have a waiting list. You're back in the office tomorrow. Okay, Sandra. So, Dagny, when did you sign up? Teresa is dead. That's her name, Andrea. She's funny too. I like her little stories. Oh my God, her subway stories. They're hilarious. I'm like, I wish I had funny stories to tell like that. My life is so boring. I mean, I can tell stories about, before kids and before Ian and all that, but nobody wants to hear any of that stuff, Back in the day, your back in the day stories that you don't want to tell anybody unless is the person you had the stories with kind of thing. Yeah, no one wants to hear those. My life is pretty boring now. I think I have to go back to work on a subway. Get a new job and ride the subway to have some crazy stories. Stop ruining your eyeshadow. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Okay, I'm reading. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Okay, so Dagny subscribed before you sold out. Okay. Tati. Oh, you know what? I do. I sent her a message actually on Twitter yesterday or the day before just saying, hey, thinking about you, miss you, hope you're doing well. I don't know. Do you guys think she's going to come back? Thank you, Jen Button. If you haven't checked them out, check out Raw Beauty Christie. If you haven't watched her, she is so... She's no bullcrap, she's so down to earth. She doesn't look, she's not your average model type looking beauty guru. She's beautiful, but she's not, 5'11" or 6 foot and, that body that you see on magazines, right? And she's so funny. She shows you, like, her face is textured and she shows you exactly this is it. She's not hiding from the editing. And what do you call that when they do the editing and it doesn't look like they do in real life? What is that called again? She doesn't do that. And she's so honest about products. Like, if it's not good, it ain't good, Love her. So if you haven't checked her out, check her out, Raw Beauty Christie. Same with Robert Welsh. I mean, he just knows his stuff, just like Wayne Goss. And they're actually makeup artists. You know what I mean? So they know what they're doing. Not like, somebody like James Charles who started playing with makeup and now he's a makeup artist. You know what I mean? These people actually went to school and been working making money as a makeup artist for years, you know? Andrea said she cracks you up. Yeah. Oh no, Jaja's got a headache. Vicks Vapor Rub or Tiger Balm and ibuprofen. That always, well, and a warm cloth on the back of your neck might help, Jaja. Andre, Mrs. Tachi too, yeah. And Al just brought in the mandatory mask rule, so you won't be wearing as much makeup in the recent future. You're scared of mask acne. Yeah, especially if you have to wear the mask all day. I know some people are just doing their eyes and that's it. If they have to wear a face mask at work, you know, and keep it on all day. Sinus headaches are no fun. No, I bet not. Jen Button said she watched Raw Beauty Christie before she broke the Jaclyn Hill lipstick craziness, and now she's yes, she's pregnant, and she just got a lot. Yes, I just did my video. I literally just got it from Shoppers. Remember I was talking about Shoppers earlier, Jen Button, and I used my PC points because it's $44 here in Canada. I bought it Thursday night. It was delivered today. I posted my video earlier, but I got it for free. I used my PC points. So I will eventually do a video, but there's the one side of it. And I'm so happy because, you know, if you followed her for a while, you know that, you know, they never thought they were able to have a baby. You know, they came to terms with never being able to have a baby. And there's the other side. Beautiful palette. So when Andrea, thanks Andrea for posting that, by the way. So Andrea posted this, that it was at Shoppers Drug Mart, which, are you surprised? Like, I'm surprised that this was at Shoppers Drug Mart. Truly surprised because it's sold out, right? So when Andrea posted that that was at Shoppers Drug Mart, I looked at Ian and I'm like, hey, can I use our points? So I got it for free. Allison, you work the Public, so you have to wear one all day. Yeah. You can't wait to watch the video and see me try it on? Yeah. Dagny, Sandra said you are scheduled to receive the August box, and then your next box after that will be October. Sandra, what was the theme of October again? I can't remember. I know I said it on my unboxing video, but I don't remember. But yeah, I could not believe for Canada to have a product that literally just launched, like Raw Beauty Christie Pure, for Shoppers Drug Mart to have that. Were you guys not shocked? Because usually we have to wait like 2 to 3 months to get something that e.l.f. just came out with, you know? No, Jaja, we can't get the Allure box. Although someone said that Allure keeps on saying that we're going to get it in Canada, but I just don't know when. They said they were going to do it this year, but then COVID happened. So now they're going to put it off till next year. Just like Ulta, we were supposed to have Ulta this year in Canada, but because of COVID, we're not getting it until the spring of next year. All the leaves are brown. Yes, that's right, because I remember singing the song. Right, Andrea? Weren't you shocked that they had that? Like they actually put some away for Shoppers Drug Mart. I think that's fabulous. Have I tried getting it through Amazon? Getting what through Amazon, Jaja? Just a little bit of brown. Just a little bit. Oh, by the way, I'm putting on my Natasha Denona nude palette. So I just put that one like in my crease and all over my lid, and that shade is at the outer corner. I think I'm just going to go with this lighter shade today. Oh, maybe I might go in with this one. Which one? Which shimmer? This shimmer? The first, number 1, number 2, or number 3? What shimmer? Oh, yeah. No, we can't get it. We have a Canadian address. I used to order it through Amazon because I was using a friend's address in the States, but then I stopped. So yeah, because we have a Canadian address, we can't get it. Okay, I'm looking. So we got 1 for number 2, 3 for number 1. Okay, now 2 for number 2 and 3 for number 1. Okay. So how about we do half and half? I need a brush. I'll use this one. Didn't I just use... I'm like, I'll use this one. Wait, didn't I just use that one? And here's another one. What are these? These are those brushes that BoxyCharm had on sale. Remember the set for like $5, $6? Really like these brushes. They're the Moda brushes, I think. All right, number 1 it is. We'll do a little bit of number 1, and we'll put the number 2 in the outer corner. And Andrea says number 3. Yes, right? Aren't these nice? A nice set of brushes. I ordered, the last time that BoxyCharm had these, I think either the add-ons or the pop-up, I ordered 2 sets. And one set, because I went through Roxanne's BoxyCharm account, one set came to me, and the other one went to Roxanne in a big box. Who else ordered? What did you guys order from Sephora? Did anybody order because they had that sale? And did anyone order the new Pat McGrath? You know, the 6-pan for $86, something crazy like that. This is a pretty color. Isn't that pretty? Such a pretty color. Let me get close so you can see it. Look, that's so pretty. Okay, now I think I'm going to take the other shade and put it in my inner corner. If I can find a brush. I'll take this one. The sale is over today at Sephora, but there was nothing really that I seen that I really wanted. And besides, I don't think it's a great deal anyway. Spend $75 and you get $15 off, or was it 75? Or spend $100 and you get 20 bucks off. And if you use that code welcome back, then you can't get one of the freebies, right? I believe. Is that true? Am I lagging? I'm just going to put a little bit of shade number 2 right here. Hooray. Right. What do I want? I want this. All right. Eyes are a little bit done. Brittany said she's got more than enough makeup and skincare that doesn't get used frequently enough to be spending any more money on products. So true, Brittany. Foster said she got the old mini Pat McGrath Eye Ecstasy. It was on sale and you wanted it for a while. You ordered last week and still haven't shipped. Oh, wow. I find that once it ships, the few things I bought, did you get it from Pat McGrath on her website? Because once it ships, I found that they're pretty fast in getting delivered. Okay, Miss Sandra, enjoy your spaghetti. Or as my father would call it, spaghetti, because he couldn't say spaghetti. Did you know one of the things you could get in the BoxyCharm base box was the Violet Boss Essentials 2 palette? Yes. So I'm assuming those who've already gotten that palette, because I have that palette, because they had it a while ago, so I haven't gotten BoxyCharm since March. The last box I got, I think, was the Fenty Premium. That was March, right? So those who already got the Essentials palette, then you end up having to get the Butter London one with those really nasty shades. From her website, yes. Yeah, Felser, I found for me personally, when the few times I've ordered from Pat McGrath's website, once you get tracking, it seemed to come pretty fast. The Bay had some Sigma brushes on sale this week. No way, MS. You pick some up and they seem like great quality. You find them much better than the brushes you received in subscription boxes. I like the Moda ones. I have a couple of Sigma ones here I won in a contest. But I like these Moda ones. But I'm telling you, there's a company on Amazon, the MSQ brushes. I love those brushes. And I think you can get like, I don't know, 6 or 8 for like $11.99. Really, really good brushes. So check those out. MSQ brushes. Same thing as the dough color brushes and Bestopia on Amazon. I really like those brushes. Oh, it's a different one. Oh, I didn't know that, Kelsey. Oh, is it, what are the shades like? I had no idea. I thought it was the same one. The last one was more colorful. This one was more neutral. Oh, so I would probably like it then. The other palette was called Teddy Boy. Okay. Oh, here I was thinking that it was the same freaking palette that we got like last year from BoxyCharm. And I really like Violet Boss, so I don't know. For me, BoxyCharm is a hit, and you don't know, you see great spoilers, but most of the time you're not going to get the spoilers. You get something else that wasn't even shown. And then I get really mad when I get a box and I'm hoping for one of those spoilers and I get a box and none of those spoilers are in the box. That just makes me mad. So I just don't want to take a chance on it anymore. Is anybody getting the Boxy Luxebox in September? This is the Charlotte Tilbury mascara. I really do like these little minis. The Charlotte Tilbury mascara minis. I like the way they make your lashes go long and thick. So if you see them on a Facebook page, grab it. But not, I would say one, at least $7 or less. I wouldn't pay any more than that for it. Definitely wouldn't pay $10 for it. But I like this mascara. Yay! Makeup's done! Woohoo! Okay. Brittany's same. That's one of the reasons why you stopped BoxyCharm. You're always getting disappointed. Yes. I know, right? Like you see all these amazing spoilers and your box comes and the 5 items in your box is one that you chose and the rest is either all skincare, which I want makeup. Some people love the skincare and don't want the makeup, right? Everybody's different. But it's not what, the spoilers that they came out with. And I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? And I've never heard of this company before. Where do they come from, The top is all neutral. The bottom is colorful. Oh, okay. I'm going to have a look at it. Thank you, Dagny. Andrea's getting the Boxy Lux, okay. The amount of money after the exchange rate was beginning to not be worth it. Yes, I'm with you, Brittany. I felt the same. Bye, Miss Allison. Yep, I'm going to be getting off too now. Just blend that out a little bit. I'm going to go join our company. Yeah, I definitely felt the same too about BoxyCharm. For me, the stuff that I was getting. And some people were getting amazing boxes. And then I would get like, no-name brands. Brands you never heard of before. And it was like, where do they come from? And the website just opened up a month before and kind of shady. So, not saying I won't ever not subscribe again, but I almost want to be guaranteed that, at least 3 items that you see as spoilers you're going to get in the box. Like they used to be. Sarah stopped for the same reason. Janet says she's hoping that, I am hoping there's something worthwhile in it for the money. Yeah. Hi, Lauren. You've been moving over the past month, but you're back. Oh, hi, sweetheart. How have you been? Janet got rid of the premium. I've noticed that the premium, what used to come in the premium kind of went downhill. You know what I mean? Like, Morphe is not premium, I've noticed that. Where did you, Bye, you look great, Lisa. Thanks for the chat. Oh, bye, Jen Button. Where did you move, Lauren? Yeah, I don't know if anybody else noticed that, but I noticed that the products in the premium box weren't quite premium anymore. Janet said she got enough skincare for 10 women. Yeah. Right? I know. Same thing. And the thing is like you get skincare in a box and you got to go by profile. You know, somebody who's got oily skin is not going to want a product for dry skin and vice versa. Oh, you're still in BC. Okay, Lauren. I just chipped a nail. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm ripping off my fingernail. That's what I'm doing right now. There we go. Just ripped it off. Could have saved it. Brittany said she feels bad for the people who got premium with the cheap looking cosmetic bags. Oh, see, I haven't even been paying attention to any spoilers. I don't know what's coming in BoxyCharm. Um, unless I see a picture on our Facebook page, I don't even know. I didn't even know they're putting makeup bags in the box in the premium. Wow. Had no idea. MS said she got premium and you like the Morphe palette, but you understand why people are upset. Yeah, I've been debating. I was going to buy it off of somebody on Facebook because a lot of people had it out for sale. And I was just like, no, I don't need another palette. You know, I say that and then I go and buy the ColourPop when they just came out with the Mulan. Like they restocked it. And I've been wanting that palette for so freaking long. And the lipstick looked really nice. So I grabbed that and I'm like, I don't even know why I did it because I don't need it, you know? I'm going to have a big sale in October, I think. Kelsey said she loved the premium at the beginning, but it started going downhill with the Fenty box, and that's when you canceled. Same, Kelsey. I felt the same. I canceled after the Fenty as well. And it is too much after a while. That's right, Janet, when you have cabinets full of makeup that you can't use all at the same time. Well, Jaja, I had it on one on Wednesday and one on Thursday. I'm kind of hoping the latest. I know they tell you guys that the results won't be in for 10 days. That's not true. I know that's not true. So I got it CC to my address, to my office, not my address, but to my office. So I'm thinking the latest the results will be in on Tuesday. So that's what I figure. If it's not there tomorrow, it should be there by Tuesday. And then I'm going to be sitting there reading the results of my MRI, probably not knowing anything or understanding it. I mean, I think I can get the basis of it, but then as soon as I get that fax, because the moment I get the fax, the doctor who referred me to the MRI, we're getting it at the same time, right? The results. So as soon as it comes in, then I'll be calling the guy and making an appointment to go see him, the doctor. Rotator cuff. He don't think it's a pinched nerve because I can move my neck no problem, and I can like lift up my arm and stuff like that. So we're thinking maybe a rotator cuff. Andrea said she's going to be having a sale, but you have no idea what you're doing. You need my help. You're going to have to talk. Okay. How to ship things or how to list it or anything. Okay, Andrea. There's, I would suggest go on the Kiss and Makeup page and first ask somebody to repost the Canada Post page that talks about shipping, and if something weighs this amount, it would cost these many stamps. So I would get that. And I think one of the best things you can do is get one of those little weigher machines. You know, the ones that they use for ganja, one of those. I would get one of those weigher machines. That way you'll know, you can weigh your package and, okay, well, this is going to cost you 3 stamps or 4 stamps. But most people start stamp shipping off at $4. Janet's going to make a big box for women's resources. That's a good idea, Janet. Yep. Remember, you know, homeless shelters, seniors homes, seniors, ganja, yeah. Seniors really like nail polish and perfume, and they like makeup. at the senior home. So yeah, there's a lot of places that, you can get rid of or give away the stuff that you're not going to use. But it is true, like, if I have a YouTube channel, you know what I mean? But if I didn't have this channel, all of this here stuff, like, you don't need it all, right? And I think if I didn't have my channel, I would probably cancel everything, probably except for Look Fantastic. I love Look Fantastic, because I find that it's a spa in a box usually, so I can use the products during a weekend and have a spa day kind of thing, right? And I would probably keep Ipsy, but we're not keeping Ipsy because we're canceling. Anyway, I got low battery, so I'm gonna take off and say goodnight because it's gonna die on me. My phone's gonna die. Ganja, you haven't heard that word in a while? Oh, don't forget. Oh, no. Canadians are canceling Ipsy. So remember, August 28th, Canadians cancel Ipsy. We're trying to make a stand. There is a petition on some of my videos I just recently made. I will be making a video on August 28th to show you how to make sure that you cancel your Ipsy if you want to. That's if you want to cancel Ipsy. Not everybody wants the ultimate box or second choice add-ons or the deluxe size box. Some people are okay with the one bag that we do get, right? So for those of you who want to have the same options as Americans, Canadians cancel Ipsy August 28th. Sign the petition. Okay. Okay, ladies, yes, I'm going to say goodnight too because I literally, it's telling me that I'm running out of battery. You won't miss that one. You really wanted to subscribe again, but you'll wait. Okay, perfect. Yeah, August 28th. And when you cancel Ipsy, make sure you, in the email, tell them why you're canceling because you want the same options as Americans and post it on social media. There is a petition. It's on one of my recent videos. I have a video talking about Canadians canceling Ipsy as well. So sign the petition and share it. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all your social media pages. Share it because the more we can get the cancel, the more money we take away from Ipsy, Canadians take away, maybe they'll listen. And that's the only way really to get a company to listen to you is when you take away the money. Because we've been complaining for years and nothing's been done. We get the same answers. So if we want something to happen, we have to take away the money. So if you're on board, that's great. If not, we understand that too. Not everyone can afford the extra bag and the the deluxe bag or the ultimate box. Not everybody can afford that and wants that. But if you do, then join Canadians. Cancel Ipsy August 28th. Okay. All right, ladies. I will see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.